Alright. Spawning in the bottom left corner. Down. Excuse me. These games haven't even started yet. No one's down anything. It is Barks doing an extractor trick and spawning in the top right corner, the Protoss. It is a ieLLiMo. Alright, so let's stress again how important this is. The loser is eliminated. No other way to say it. If you lose, you're done. Winner goes on to the match of decider, and then if you are at the decider match, again, same thing. If you lose, you're done. So whoever's here right now, if they want to stay in the tournament, they have to win the next two series. All of them are best of 3. Probe is going across the map to get a good scout. Say, what are you doing, Barks? What do you have planned for me? Pool first. That's what I have planned for you, big boy. Are we going to scout this? I assume we're going to scout this. He's going to say, hey, man, the hatchery's late. Let's go in your main. And based on his scouting pattern, he says, pool first. But, our boy here, ieLLiMo, says, I'm in a hatchery anyway. Excuse me, I'm in a Nexus. I don't give a crap if you're going pool first. I'm going to make a cyber core next. Cyber core. So let's see what the follow-up is here for our Zerg, right? Like, he's got gas mining, so it's not, the biggest concern right now. There is a Zealot on the way at the moment, and he has another probe down here, so it looks like he's going to finish off this wall. So, wall complete. 2 barracks, 1 gateway, 1 Zealot on the way. Zerglings are about to arrive. Overlord does get in place and says, hey man, I'm here. Zealot does finish. This wall is a true wall. 1 probe does go down. It's 1 less probe mining for our Protoss here. He's making an adept while taking fire on this gateway. He does need to make sure he micros appropriately. Barks thinks better of it. He says, hey man, he's microing his Zealot. I don't feel like dealing with that, so I'm just going to go back home. Zergling speed on the way. We are macroing accordingly. Now, pressure stops because this adept is done. Stargate on the way. Zerglings return to base. They say, hey man, Queen, what's up? What you want to do? And the Queen doesn't actually say shit. So they just fucking chill. He pulled off gas, which means we're really looking at macro. This is down as well. Has he scouted? So he made a shield battery, right? Which, I mean, early game, that's money that you're not spending on other stuff that you want to spend money on. But granted, long term, it's not that big a deal. Like, it still heals your units, and if you're in bad engagement, you can use it. It benefits you. But he doesn't really know much yet. He doesn't know that there's a base. This is gonna eventually get found out though, because that is heading down to that base. I mean, good thing he didn't overreact and build like multiple shield batteries. We are gonna go straight into 2 Stargate though. 2 Stargate. There's nothing else on the map. 2 Stargate, 2 barracks. This base is not found out. He doesn't know. He didn't scout it. He doesn't know that his opponent is going macro yet. He doesn't have the firm affirmation. So, I mean, for all he knows, this could still be a 2 base all in. What's his plan of action? 3 star? What the literal freaking... What? Okay, so he canceled the one up here. Wherever it was. I can't remember anymore. And build another one down here. I don't know. Is that what you do? No scout on 3rd base. He still has no knowledge. The Protoss is, or excuse me, the Zerg is not 2 base all inning. Supplies are pretty even, 44 to 44 workers. Canceling, lost him some minerals and gas, and also delayed, since he made it again anyway, what he's doing. Granted, the Zergloid scouted what gas. Now a third base is going down, so it's a little bit late. Probably about 5:10 when it was dropped. But
your forces are under attack.
So 2 oracles at this other base. There's a spore caller here though, so he says, "Hey man, don't mess with me. I got spores." So again, we got double Stargate from Protoss, but we don't have an answer. There is actually no answer except for defensive answers right now to the fact that Protoss went double Stargate. He's just pumping out oracles. My God. Once upon a time, I would open up against Zerg, and I'd go like 12 fucking oracles, and I would just walk in and snipe their lair. Be like, you don't need a lair. I got it. It's mine now. So we got 5 oracles. Honestly, these guys can just walk in and snipe one spore caller by itself like it's no one's business. This third base, I'm calling it right now, it's going to die. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm predicting it. It's a dead third base. Watch this. All these roads are going to push out, so he's got the option. Do I defend? Oh, shoot. That's a good fucking point, though. Now he's got to be like, hey, man, I got to react to the fact that there's all these units pushing my base, and I've only got a couple zealots and stalkers. So he's got to use all the energy on his oracles instead of applying damage, pressure. He's ahead in workers, but no pressure is being applied. Energy is being used now to defend against this. These guys are going to run out of energy soon. There's only 1 stalker over here. 1 void ray. Let's see what kind of damage he's going to put out. What's going to happen? He's going to start walking into the base. In the production tab, we have 16 Zerglings, so his intention is just to keep pushing forward. There's so much here for the Protoss, though. I mean, there's oracles that aren't doing anything. There's still 1 void ray, and there's some units. Drones are pulled. They're going to get attacked by Zerglings while there's a warp prism. Excuse me, not warp prism. What am I friggin' saying? There's a shield battery there. All these roads are going to go to the main. They're going to start harassing the miners in the main. There is Zerglings natural again producing damage. There are enough units though to stop this. In the main base though, probes are pulled. They're going to run away and do no damage. They're going to do stuff. 19 probes have fallen so far. Fallen. Wow. I can't even talk. Just have to take another sip. So wow, a lot of things there went well for Barks. He didn't make enough drones. I mean, he's only barely ahead in drones, but he's way lower on army supply. That's really just not where you want to be against what we're seeing right here. I mean, look at this. Look at this army. This is madness. I don't even want to play against this. If I'm Terran, I just say, hey, man, why don't you just leave the game because your race is Protoss and you can do silly things. We have a drone headed across the map. I don't know what the purpose is, but he's a dead drone. So, for Zerg, what do you guys see? You guys see anything here? I don't see anything. I see 26 army supply against all these oracles and void rays. 2 spore crawlers. Hydras are on the way. Let's see if this is gonna be enough. He says, "Hey man, I like what I see. I'm gonna push in," and he pushes in. Drones are pulled. And Vark says he hates EVP so much, and she's out. Alright, here we go. Up at the moment. Nope, not Vark. The fuck are you? No. Do not be trying to FaceTime my ass. We're gonna wait until the pauses are done. Even though I could do the introduction now anyway. Alright, spawning the bot right hand corner, it is our red Protoss, ieLLiMo. And spawning the top left corner, representing Risen, is a Cinder member. It is the Pink Zerg Barks. Let's see what happens this game. Real talk, I'm a big fan for underdogs, and I mean, considering we're playing Masters 1 against Diamond 1, I've got my chips on Barks because I want the underdog to win the game. Pretty standard right now from Protoss. We got Gateway, Assimilator. We're probably going to see a Cybercore expand or an expanded and then Cybercore. But we have Pool first from the Zerg, which is going to be scouted by the Protoss. He says, hey man, you didn't expand yet. Which means you went Pool first. I know. It's already been understood and discovered. The pool's almost done. We've got two larvae. What is he doing? So he had 2 larvae, and then he made a drone, and then 1 round of lings. Now he's making 2 lings, so it's 4 Zerglings because 2 lings per egg. Zerg OP. We're gonna get Cybercore first, another Pylon first, another Gas first before we drop our expansion. What kind of reaction is this? What are we going to see? We have an Overlord coming in next. Zerglings doing their Zergling stuff. I think ieLLiMo is preparing for like an all-in or something, but it's not. I don't know that it's coming. We have drones being produced right now. I think this is just pressure to say, hey, I want you to do stuff that's not an all-in. I want you to do stuff that's not an expand, and then he's gonna, be really greedy behind it. Let's see what happens. We're still on 1 gas. Drones are pulled from the gas too, so I mean, he wants to play macro game. I think just to be aggressive. Now this is going to be a late expand from ieLLiMo. A late expand. But doesn't mean all hope is lost. He can apply pressure. Question is will he apply pressure? What are we going to see also from Barks, though? Is he going to take a 3rd base? What's he going to do? He already pulled 1 guy off of gas. What's going to happen, guys? I don't know. We've got a mix of drones and Zerglings being produced. Tell me in the Twitch chat what you think is going to happen in this game. Who takes it? What are your thoughts? And if you don't tell me, you're all getting slapped right in the face. Alright. Drone is going to the 3rd base for Bark, so now we are going to see a 3rd base. I hope you fucking typed something before the development actually occurred about what we're going to see. What is this? Robo on the way. Super late expansion, but he's still ahead in workers. He's just producing, man. Chrono Boost is OP. He's chrono boosting his buildings, actually. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. One thing I will note. We, am I seeing this right? We have 2 queens? Yeah, we have 2 queens. Okay. So, Knight is on the way. Oh my god. What do we... Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this play, right? Because, like, he already made ieLLiMo thinking he was going to pressure, and he didn't pressure. So, ieLLiMo went late expand, 2 gateways, was chronoing out units. Now he's going to turn around and say, hey, bro, I'm actually going to Queen Knightus you. Like, what do you do? He has an Immortal out now, too, dude. Alright, so ieLLiMo is so prepared for this, it's not even funny. Barks is not in a good position. He just has to, like, kill all the probes. Every probe just has to right-click into his army. Nidus goes down, the sound is out. ieLLiMo knows that there is a Nidus in his base. Let's see how he handles this. There are no shield batteries at all, so it's going to come down to how this engagement goes. We're going to push right into the mineral line. Probes are pulled off, so now we're not mining. There are queens, there are zerglings, there are so many zerglings! He gets us around. 2 force fields go down, there are probes involved, queens involved. There is a war prism though, who's going to start pulling units out of danger and into safety. This is a really good fight for ieLLiMo, but is it though? Is it? Yeah, man, it is. Dude, he lost 21. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. He lost 21 drones. He is so far behind on workers, though. Let's see how Renegade react. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is Barks. This isn't Renegade. Let's see what Renegade does. ieLLiMo would have been in a better position to just pull all those workers to natural and just start using his warp prison to micro into oblivion. But he didn't do that. Instead, he just lost a lot of workers. We're going to see some warp prism micro still. These queens are going to try to focus on the prism. Transfuse each other, do a little bit of good, cute stuff that Zerg can do. Let's see what the follow-up is. More Zergies in production. He just wants to end the game now. There are 13 workers mining. Is this enough? Can he micro enough with the Warp Prism, or is he going to stop this aggression? There are some Zergies pouring out. They are going to start to go down, though. What is he going to... What? Boom! What are you doing? No! Do not GG. He... What? What? No! No. Why am I keep doing that? Dude, you were up so many workers! You were up workers! Sure, you don't have queens. You have a third base. He lost, like, all of his workers, dude. He doesn't have an economy.